Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again this week for another video. For those of you who don't know, my name is Karina and I'm also known as the Artistic Newfie here on YouTube. You can also find me on other social media platforms as well. The links are all down in the description if you want to go ahead and check those out. What are we doing today? Some of you may be questioning my methods here. I'm using Procreate on my iPad with a horrible top-down view of the screen, and before anyone wants to point this out, yes, there is a reflection. No, I did not realize this was happening when I was recording. Please look past it. I'm very proud of the way this particular illustration worked out, and I was going to scrap the video, and I'm like, nope. I really like how the illustration looks. I put a lot of work into it, put a lot of effort into it, learned a lot of new things. And I said, damn it, I'm putting it up on YouTube. So I was originally going to put up just the video from Procreate itself. And I thought that, no, I said in my studio vlog on Tuesday that I was putting up the top-down view of this so people can see what I'm doing with my hands, and maybe it may make for more entertaining video for some people that may not totally be interested in digital art. At least by doing this, you can see what my hands are doing. So every now and then, you're going to see down in the corner, you're going to see my face pop in a couple times. It's very vague, very subtle. But there's glare. I can't do anything about it. I guess maybe that's one of the bad things about the iPad. That's, it's not an iPad Pro. I don't know if that has a glare, anti-glare screen or whatnot. Anyway, we're 2 minutes in and I haven't even talked about the art. Is it based on Bird Box? No, it is not. I just want to clear that up right away. It has nothing to do with Bird Box. It wasn't even in my mind when I was coming up with this. Funny story is that I was drawing the picture and I showed it to Jeremy, my fiance, and I'm like, hey, how do you like the drawing? Oh, you're doing Bird Box fan art. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's not, but thanks, because everyone else is going to think that now. I'm like, actually, it's like, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, and I was going to do a series of all three, and this would be the first one. So now people are going to think this belongs with Bird Box, but it doesn't. So it is just simply see no evil. I wanted to have a picture of a girl walking in a forest, and she's going to be wearing a blindfold, and there was going to be like ghouls or ghosts or, evil things behind her. That was my idea. It's so with going with that, I did start this piece off as a Copic illustration. If you watch the studio vlog on Tuesday, you would have known that I screwed that up royally and I couldn't use it. So I decided to input the picture, and you can see right at the beginning of the video, there's a I guess a portion of the picture that I inputted into Procreate was colored with Copics. That was the failed version. So if you want to see what happened with that, you can head back to the studio vlog if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, it was just a mad mess. I was totally disappointed, and it's kind of made me wonder if I want to continue working with the render sketchbook, because the paper is a little bit funky to work with. And some of the Copics that I have are just, I'm going to say juicy. You can scream at me all you want down in the comments that you don't like the word juicy, but I'm sorry, I'm more mature than that, and yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, top-down view seemed to work out okay while it was, happening. It's a lot easier to see exactly what it is that I'm doing. I know it's kind of, sped up just a little bit, but I thought that it would, like I said, be more entertaining. Why I thought about doing this kind of a topic, I have no clue. I was sitting down one day and thinking, I want to do something for my video, something that to go back with doing some of the illustrations that I used to do, and I wanted to do this in watercolor first. I'm like, no, let's just do Copics, because Copics will be faster, and it seems like working with markers are a lot faster than watercolors for me. In the end, it probably took me just about the same amount of time, but I just wanted to use the markers because I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with using them. But like I said, that didn't pan out the way I wanted it to, so I started using Procreate, and I made a few mistakes along the way and had to backtrack a little bit. There's a certain way you have to put your layers in to color over or under something, and then just adding bits and pieces in, and it kind of took me a while to figure that out. So overall, it took me, I'm going to say, between starting it with the traditional piece and ending it here with the illustration on the Procreate app, it probably took me at least 4 hours. I'm not going to lie, maybe even longer than that. I would like to say it didn't, but it most likely did. This video in total was 2.5 hours. I think it was about 2.5 hours, and I put it down into a 13-minute video or 14-minute video. Some of it I did clip out because it kind of seemed a little bit repetitive, and I don't know. I did want to create a piece as well that I could use to make stickers out of, or make a print or a button of some sorts, and so this is what I came up with. So in the end, I'm kind of glad I didn't go ahead with the Copic version, because as much as I like the bunnies that I did, it's not that I really like the way that digital art comes off in prints and buttons and stickers, and yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna sit down and create an art piece with Copics or watercolors in the aspect of this is going to be a sticker or a button or what have you, but if it comes out good and I can render it in a way, or I can manipulate it in a way where it looks okay, print it on something else to use as that kind of a product, then I will. But I really like the way that this kind of art went, and I feel like my skills have improved a lot with using Procreate, or actually digital art in general, because I did a cactus. That was my first video I ever did. Not on here, but I recorded it and watched my, what happened. It wasn't that great. I've done a few pieces since then, and I feel like my skills have gotten a lot better, and I do have a digital copy like this with Procreate with my female Beetlejuice, and I'm wondering if I should just pop it up on a Sunday. So if anyone wants to see any more of my digital art, like some of the older stuff that I did, I could put them up on Sunday. That's usually when I would put up my digital art anyway, but because I screwed up the traditional piece for this particular video, I decided to go ahead and put the digital art on the Friday, being tomorrow, because it's the 7th of March and I'm recording my voiceover as usual the day before. I don't really want to get into how I did what on Procreate, because I'm nowhere near the skill I need to be to teach someone how to use it. I just wanted to show you guys, basically what my hands are doing. I know, like, when I'm watching some digital work on YouTube, I kind of get a little bit bored. I'm not gonna lie, because I can't really see what's happening, but when I have that visual of what someone's hands are doing, it seems a little bit more interesting to me, and it kind of almost feels like it's a traditional form of artwork, because you can see what the hands are doing. I don't know if that's just me, or if other people feel that way as well. Another thing that I want to point out, I think I really did good with the shading and everything, and the highlights in this this artwork. I know I need to practice on doing clothing quite a bit, because I want to know how to get those folds and everything in the clothes, and how things twist and turn, and you get the little, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain myself anymore. Clothes, they move a different way, and it would be nice to be able to portray that in my videos. I'm not going to aim at learning how to do realism or anything like that. It's not that I don't care for it. I think it's really neat, and if that's what you're into, then that's great. That's all fine and dandy. But I really do not want to do anything with realism. So, like, this cartoony look right here, it's going to be like semi-realism, I guess, at some point in time. Because some of my characters that I do draw have more realistic features. But I know this one doesn't. But I just want to have fun with the art. And if having fun with it gets me to draw these more or less illustrative, cartoony characters, then I'm fine with that, because I really enjoyed working on this piece, and I thought it was going to take me a lot longer than it did. It took me a lot longer than it should have, but I thought it was going to take me a lot longer than it did, and I kind of did this in 2 different sittings. As you can see, my desk was kind of cleared up here, and I put away my white backdrop, and thought that I would just use the color of my desk here, and the whiteboard on my desk, I'm stuttering like crazy here tonight. The whiteboard on my desk is just a piece of Bristol board on top of a masonite panel, and it gets dirty very easily, and when I'm working on it, it's shimmying and moving all over the place, so I thought that I would just move it to one side. And here with this, I don't think, yeah, you can still see my face in the screen, but I just got a book underneath my tablet here, my iPad, to help prop it up just a little bit, just so I can see what I'm doing. But the next time I do a top-down view, if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, I really would like to do them because I really enjoyed this. Like, I've really, really, really enjoyed working on this piece. I will do my best to find a different angle, where you don't get so much of that glare. I really think that it's the iPad because it's not the Pro, and I really don't think that it has the anti-glare on it like I had mentioned. Now, there's nothing left for me to say as usual on this piece right here, but after the fact, I did go in and I took the image and put it into Photoshop, and I did make some stickers, and I did make some buttons of this particular artwork. So I titled it See No Evil. Again, not based on Bird Box. Okay, please, it's not based on Bird Box. It's just simply See No Evil. And so what I did was I made I think 2.5 or 3 inch sticker of regular sticker paper. It's not vinyl, of this particular piece. One that's a little bit smaller, the same sticker, just a little bit smaller. And what I also went and done was I made a sticker that says See No Evil on it. So there's 3 regular paper stickers like you would get in a sticker pack. It's not vinyl like I had mentioned. And I also created 2 buttons. I've created 2 1-inch buttons. One has this image on it, and then the other button also has See No Evil on it like the sticker. So I did make a combination of a sticker and button pack. So there, like I said, there's 3 stickers and 2 buttons. So if you guys want to check that out, it's already up on Etsy. It was there. I'm going to put it there tonight, so it's available tomorrow for if anyone watches this video and shows an interest in wanting to purchase that. It's like I said, I really like how it turned out, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it too, and I hope you guys take a liking to the buttons and the stickers. It's a really neat combination pack. I feel like it's a really neat combination pack that I did. I don't know how other people are going to feel about it, but I'm kind of, trying to do things that are fun for me in hopes that somebody else is going to find it interesting as well. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go over there. Next week is going to be a little bit different for me. I'm actually going out of town. So I have a collaboration video that's coming out next Friday. Now the thing is, when I start working on that collaboration video, I'm not going to have a whole lot of footage for Tuesday's studio vlog, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to be able to incorporate in that, but I'm going to try my best. But we're getting to the end of this video here. Please let me know how you guys found this video, and if you enjoyed the format of it, the top-down Procreate thing, and let me know if you guys are using Procreate. I'm sure you guys all are. What's your favorite thing to draw? Just let me know what you guys are up to, doing some digital work or even traditional art. It doesn't matter. Just let me know what kind of things you're up to drawing on whatever medium you decide to use. I'm just gonna let you guys go here, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday.